The top diplomats of South Korea and China held talks in Beijing on Wednesday evening with the remit of preparing a bilateral presidential summit next month. But with the recent THAAD agreement fresh in their minds, both sides were keen to emphasize their mutual roles to help repair relations. Kwon Jang-ho reports.
South Korea and China's foreign ministers met in Beijing on Wednesday. Laying the groundwork for President Moon Jae-in's trip to the Chinese capital next month topped the agenda. The two sides agreed that the visit will take place around mid-December with the aim to strengthen and enhance the South Korea-China relationship. That relationship has been tested over the last year after Beijing objected to Seoul's decision to deploy the US THAAD anti-missile system on Korean soil. Despite the two governments reaching an understanding over the issue and announcing their intent to re-normalize relations last month, Beijing's top diplomat Wang Yi began the meeting warning Seoul that they need to uphold their end of the agreement to make sure THAAD does not encroach on China's national security interests.
There's a Chinese saying, promises must be kept, actions must yield results. We hope the South Korean side will continue to appropriately handle this matter.
Seoul's Foreign Minister Kwon Jang-ho in turn said she considered the agreement a valuable outcome and hoped that it would resolve difficulties for Korean business activities, referring to unofficial economic sanctions Beijing had imposed on Korea in retaliation to THAAD.
We both realize that continued conflict is in neither of our interests, so we have reached this outcome.
Talks also moved on to North Korea. According to Seoul's foreign ministry, Wang reaffirmed Beijing's intent to continue carrying out UN sanctions, but added that they will use their diplomatic efforts to help create the conditions for talks with the regime. Kang said the two nations should work together on that endeavor, while at the same time making sure to suppress North Korea's nuclear activities. The two ministers are said to have carried on discussions through to a dinner after the meeting, spending some 5 hours together in total. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.